Israel, for ye are gods, but you would die like a man. The reason why we are dying like a man, because the God that is in us has been put asleep. The God that is in us is not active anymore. The God that is in us is not active anymore. But tonight we want to engage the God that is in us. We are putting the God that is in us at this place tonight. We are engaging the God that is in us. We are pressing deeper, that let the God that is in us be activated tonight. That's the only prayer we want to pray tonight. Somebody, you want to rise on your faith and begin to engage the realms of the spirit and activate the inner man within you. We activate the inner man within you. The Bible says we know not how to pray, but how be it the Spirit of the living God will make an intercession on our behalf. Let the Spirit pray on our behalf. Let the Spirit sing on our behalf. Let the Spirit dance on our behalf. Let the Spirit pray on our behalf. Somebody engage your inner man. Engage your inner man. Let the God in you be activated. Let the God in you be activated. Ye are gods. 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 Let the God in you be activated tonight. Let the God in you. Let the God in you be activated tonight. That you will make impact. Let the God in you be activated tonight. That you will make an impact in your word. That you will make an impact in your word. You cannot live in your word, and your word will not be impacted until you impact your word. You cannot live. We activate. We activate. We activate. We activate. We activate our inner man. We activate the God dimension of us. We activate the God dimension of us. We activate the God dimension of us. But we are gods. For we are gods. For we are gods. For we are gods. For we are gods. We activate. We activate. We activate. We activate the God dimension. 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 Asokota, Yadapa, 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 Yadapa. Let the God in us be activated. Let the God dimension in us be activated. Paradapa, Paradapa, Yadapa, 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 Nakosayata. Let the God dimension in us be activated. 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 Let the God dimension. Let the God dimension. Let the God dimension. In Jesus' name. Now, when Joshua spoke to the sun and the moon to stand still, it was not Joshua who was speaking. It was the God that in Joshua that spoke. Until we allow the God in us to speak, forces of nature will have dominion over us. Even though we have the one that have dominion over all creation living in us, but the forces of nature will continue to have dominion over us. The forces of nature will rule us like never before. The forces of nature will make us look feeble, will make us look useless. The Bible said the endless expectation of the creatures await us, that we will manifest. The creatures are waiting seriously to see us manifest the God dimension in us. Not being carnal, but manifesting the God dimension in us. As God asked Adam, where art thou? Because Adam has lost his sensitivity, he answered in a fleshly manner. He said, I am naked. Meanwhile, God was asking about his position. God was asking about his status in the spirit. Tonight we are praying, God restore our status in the spirit. For some of us, we used to pray. For some of us, we used to fast we used to have a time for the Lord, and we used to fast, but all of a sudden something happened. All of a sudden something happened, and we no longer fast, and we no longer pray, and we no longer go before the secret place of the Lord. But tonight we are praying that, Lord, restore our spiritual status, restore our spiritual status, restore our spiritual status, that we will go back to the place, that we will go back to our secret place, that we will go back to our secret place, that our altars will be activated once more, that our secret place will be set ablaze once more, that our secret place will be set ablaze once more, that our secret place will be set ablaze once more, that our secret place will be set ablaze once more, that our secret place, 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 that our secret place will be set ablaze, will be set ablaze, will be set ablaze. Let us be restored. Let our spiritual status 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 be restored. Yaba, yadaba, yada, yadaba. Let our spiritual status, let our spiritual status be restored once more. Let our spiritual status be restored once more. Asupaliapa, Lekosaniapa, that we will engage our altars once more, that we will engage our singing place, that we will engage our singing place, that we will be consistent, 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 that we will be consistent. Asupaliako, Radapaliapa, Yakompe, Yadadapa, Yakompe, Yadadapa, Yakompe, Yadadapa, Yakompe, Yadadapa, Radapaliapa, Yakantanapa, Yadabadaba, Yadadadada, Yadabadaba, 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 Yampapa, Yadabadaba, 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 Apariapa, 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 Yatataniako, Rapaliapa, Yapariapa, Yapariapa, Yakompe, Alumpe, Alimanapa, Ayempe, Arinanapa, Ikampaladapa, Yadabadapa, Yadabadapa, Yadabadabadapa, Yadabadadapa, Yadadadapa, Yadadadapa, Rapapapa, Yadapapa, Yadiapapa, 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 Antaniapa, Radabadapa, Yadadapa, Jesus. Now, consistency is the language of the spirit. Anytime you are consistent in doing something, knowingly or unknowingly, you attract the realms of the spirit. Anytime you are consistent in doing something, you attract the realms of the spirit. So tonight we want to pray that the Lord will grant us the grace to be consistent in engaging our altars. Because, brethren, until we engage our altars, the heavens will never be open unto us. Until we engage our altars, the heaven will remain shut. The heavens will remain shut until we engage our altars. Because at the place of altar is where the heavens will be open. At the other day, when Jacob slept on the altar that his father laid, the heavens opened, because that surrounding alone is an altar on itself. When he came to the place of the altar, the heavens were open, and the promises of God concerning his life was affirmed. Tonight we are praying for the spirit of consistency, that we will be consistent when it comes to the secret place, that we will be consistent in engaging the Lord. Somebody lift your voice and plead unto the Lord that the Lord will grant us the grace to be consistent in our secret place. The Lord will grant us the grace to be consistent in engaging the altar. The Lord will grant us the grace to be consistent. Consistency attract the realms of the spirit. 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 Until we are consistent, until we are consistent, the heavens will not be open. Until we are consistent, the heavens will not be open. Asatata, Radapalapa, the grace to be consistent, the grace to be consistent. Asupeledepe, Radapayadapa, Yatatata, Radabaladapa, Yakapaliaba, Yadadadapa, Ikatanadapa, Ayataliapa, Yataladapa, Ayakope, Radabadapa, Yakataladapa, Ayompaliapa, Raba, Yadadadapa, 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 Apapapa, Yapapapa, 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 Antaria, Yapaladapa, Yadadadapa, Yadabadapa, 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 Yadadadapa, Ara, Yadadadapa, Yadadadapa, Yadadadapa. The grace of God, the grace of God to be consistent, to be consistent, to the Contia, Radiato Sata, to be consistent, Rapatiata, to be consistent, the grace to be consistent, the grace to be consistent, Rabapapa, Yadabadabadapa, Ikatadadapa, Antoshadapa, Aradiapa, 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 Yadadadada, Yadadadada, Rapapa, Yadadadapa, Ayapalia, Rabadiapa, Antanabadapa, Yekosadiapa, Akosadiapa, Maseketeniapa, Yatatata, Rabadapa, Yadabadapa, Yadabadapa, Ayete, Ayete, Ayimanapa, Alempe, Arianapa, Alumpe, Arianapa, Ayampe, Arianampe, Yadadadapa, 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 Ayantadadapa, Radabadapa, Yadadadapa, Yakampa, Radadadapa, Yalabalapa, Yatatata, Yadapa, Yadadapa, 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 Ratata, Rabadapa, Yaba, Yadadapa, Radabadapa, Yadadapa, Yadadapa, Yadabapa, Yadadapa, Anteniapa, 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 Apaya, 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 Yapa, Yapa, Yapaya, Antaladapaya, Yakapayadapa, Asumpe, Adiampo, Asumpe, Asiadapa, Radadapa, Yakapa, Ladadabadaba, Apaya Labadapa, Yakalabadapa, Yadabush. In the name of the Lord Jesus. Yes, Lord. Sapinimio Shatadiako Seledepe. We've come to draw from you again. We've come Maria.